everyone.
Morning.
Cheers. We found our Christmas mugs. Keeping with the season, I am having Mrs. Claus's cranberry tea from Sipology, from the Sipology Advent calendar.
And I'm having buttermint from the Twinings box.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
However, it is cold.
It is chilly. December is here.
Gray. It looks like
all of a sudden, December decided, hey, I'm coming back. And boom, here I am. So today I am wearing on the Spice Market that we did
in fall colors.
In fall colors.
Because you got Haunted Hayride in there. There's Carriage Fur.
Pretty sure that's Carriage Fur.
This could be, it is not, but it could be ROUS.
Actually, what it should be is Acorn Fairy, because that's
now
perfect
Acorn
for Acorn Fairy.
But there's Haunted Hayride.
Right. And I think this was Falling Leaves.
Yeah.
So it's just a lovely warm shawl.
Yeah.
By Melanie Berg.
I was going to say, we're doing Melanie Berg today.
Yeah.
Because I'm wearing, this is the first shawl I ever knit. It is the Drachenfels by Melanie Berg. It is in Barocco yarn. I never ever wear it because it's in Barocco yarn. Because I'm a snob now. But we did it up in DK Barocco. I loved it at the time. And I just saw it hanging on the door. I'm like, oh, I'll wear that.
We were just wondering, it calls for sport yarn, but we were just wondering how it would knit up in fingering.
Yeah. So it's actually very warm. But it's very scratchy, and I'm a delicate thing, so.
A delicate flower.
Yes.
All right. Well, good morning. I'm Mary Beth.
I'm Helen.
And we are the creative hands and minds behind Toad Hollow, and today is Tuesday, December 8th.
Today is our younger brother's birthday.
Yes, it is. Number 5 in the lineup.
Mm-hmm.
It is his birthday, and I don't even want to think about how old he is, because that's just...
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on from that disgusting subject, shall we? All right. Do you want to do your birthday thing first?
Sure.
Okay, so
I picked number 4 in a beautiful handmade envelope. And the last time I did something in a beautiful handmade envelope, I got a day off. So, I get a day off. It's cookie day. Tomorrow or Monday, if you pick this on a Friday or Saturday, we make all the cookies. No work allowed. It says so on the paper. Tomorrow's cookie day.
all right, so there will be no podcast tomorrow.
But you guys are going to just hate my birthday.
No podcast tomorrow. However, if you follow us on Instagram, we will post pictures of cookies that we are making. But one of the things we are going to do today is make a list of all the cookies we want to make tomorrow and get all the stuff we need put through our Instacart order so that we can get everything that we need. And then we'll show you on Thursday samples of the cookies.
Yeah. We actually just Facebook, just the other day I sent it to you, sent me a memory from several years ago when I was making iced cookies.
So there will be iced cookies, and I'm fairly certain they're going to be some lemon lime cookies, because we have a recipe for lemon lime cookies that are so good. And I want to make ginger cookies.
Yeah.
And straight up chocolate chip cookies. And
actually our last year today, because I was reading my journal from last year, we made Reese's thumbprint cookies.
Okay.
So,
all right.
It's cookie day.
Tomorrow is cookie day. So we will get up.
You're going to make. So off camera we have rearranged the schedule so cookie day will work. So packages are going out today.
Right. Alrighty. Cool beans.
So you don't get a podcast, but your package goes out.
And you get to see fun cookies.
Right.
All right.
But follow us on, as Mary Beth said, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, Toad Hollow NJ, because our stories go from Instagram to Facebook. So if you do Facebook but not Instagram, just follow our stories, and we will
hopefully be posting lots of things and not getting totally wrapped up in the whole cookie thing.
I'm frustrated.
Nope, no frustration. This is fun.
Christmas music.
Yes.
Christmas cookies.
Right, exactly. All right. Advent, our Advent things that we are doing. So if you did our Fat Quarter Advent, I am now going to show it to you.
Day 8.
This is day 8. This is a Riley Blake.
This is my favorite for today.
Look at that. Oh my God, it's so pretty.
I love those colors so much.
This is an absolutely gorgeous spring fabric.
We should do it.
Discussion off camera. Planning yarn around this, so look forward to that. Okay, so that is the Fat Quarter.
Discussions off camera.
And then our, actually this is perfect for cookie day because today's yarn is favorite family recipe.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know how there's always somebody's
The
cooking
treasured
something,
family recipe.
right? And there's the treasured family recipe, and this is favorite family recipe. That's really a very pretty color.
Speaking of which,
It
we've
looks beautiful.
yeah,
It's like my scarf in
and
one
one
skein of
team,
yarn.
right, all put together in one.
That's really, really pretty. Actually, that's really pretty. I like that a lot. I really like that.
We've been doing our Christmas movies, and we've hit a patch.
Oh,
We've hit a bad patch. But in and amongst that, we did 5-Star Christmas. It's a Hallmark movie from this year. The Treasured Family Recipe reminded me of it because there's a family recipe. But that was pretty good. We liked that one a lot.
the lead character was really good.
Yeah,
the actress was really good.
The male was pretty good too.
And I like the chemistry between the two of them.
Yeah, and then
We had some misses.
yeah,
So-
Netflix.
I have to
Because
say,
they were both Netflix. No, they were
Christmas
terrible.
Chronicles Part 2, not nearly as good as Christmas Chronicles
was-
Part 1. Yeah.
But I could see where kids would really enjoy it.
Holly Star, that was just,
I didn't.
I didn't get that one at all.
I think I was awake for like half hour of it.
And what was the other one?
Christmas on the Square.
Oh, that's right. That was the Dolly Parton one. We had high hopes for that because that had, I mean, it's supposed to be Dolly Parton music and,
It had Christine Baranski.
right, yeah, no, that one did not work for us at all. And then we did If I Only Had Christmas on Hallmark. That was supposed to be a loose take on The Wizard of Oz. That was just, I didn't understand that one.
Well,
And it wasn't that it was difficult to understand, it just didn't make sense.
The plot didn't make sense, but then the whole loose take on The Wizard of Oz, it was like, here, I'm going to whack you over the head with this one's the Cowardly Lion.
And I'm going to, you know what? You know how I'm going to tie it in? I'm going to give you red shoes. It just...
Well, and her name was Gail
Yeah.
from Gum, and she lived in Kansas City.
Not happy with that one. I had high expectations for that, and I was not happy.
Yeah, we need to like go do the Muppet Christmas Carol,
Or do something
we need to go to Disney. That's what it comes down to.
Watch Elf.
We need to go to the mouse.
Yeah. Okay, so talking about the Christmas minis and everything, let's talk the Radvent Throw, because I was very excited about it.
I think throw is a good word for that.
I did not throw it. I didn't. I did frog it, though. I'm going to try it again because I saw that Verge finished her first one, and
It's like you've thrown down the gauntlet.
Yeah,
Verge, and
Verge,
now,
if you
now
can get
she's
it
like,
done.
oh, well, now I have to do it.
I will try and do it. However, I'm not doing it with our Advents because I started something else. And I have, because it's supposed to be a long, dramatic, drawn out thing, and you're just making fun of me. I don't think that's right.
That's what I do.
It is. Trying to find my good notes. All right, let's see. All right. NoraH George put out an Advent shawl that she is calling the Secret Garden.
Oh my God, her colors are gorgeous.
They really are. They're absolutely beautiful. I don't want a shawl. I want a blanket. So I'm making mine into a blanket.
So you were taking her pattern. We've purchased her pattern.
Right.
And
Rather than casting on the number of stitches that she suggests, I am casting on 250 stitches. I'm sorry, I have an absolutely beautiful NoraH bag. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? This was the very first one I made. And I am digging through all the minis that I have not gotten to yet. All right. I am still on Candy Cane Lane, however. Candy Cane Lane was 2 10-gram minis, and I am now on my second one.
So you cast on 250 stitches.
And then I am just following the pattern.
So now, are you going to do it, you're just going to do that pattern until you run out of that mini?
Yep.
And are you going to try and get to the end of a row, or are you just going to
Nope.
do like your habitation?
Just like my habitation. Okay. When I run out, I will attach a new
in the pattern.
Finish a new one in the pattern, and then start the next pattern on the next row.
Okay.
So the first section is moss stitch, seed stitch, seed stitch. And that is what I am doing. That is how Candy Cane Lane is knitting up over 250 stitches.
That actually, that is really cool.
It is. It's very pretty.
It looks like a, you know what? It
kind of looks like a candy cane. Yeah. Check that out. So anyway, that's what I am doing. My sections are not going to be nearly as thick as hers. But I'm going to just keep going until I finish. And as I said, we were just saying, when I finish the skein, I will magic knot on the next color and then finish up the row in the pattern and then start the next pattern. Okay, I think there are 4 different patterns.
Are you going to like a bed-size blanket or like a blanket that's like a throw?
I am going for something that will go over my legs.
Okay. So like a lap size throw.
But not even so much a lap size throw. I'm thinking that I want it to be bigger too.
Well, I'm just wondering because you double this because you just started the second 10-gram mini, right?
Here you can see exactly where I did it because here's the knot. So
essentially, yeah. I mean,
yeah,
like
I think I've got 2 rows in. So you're probably going to get 8 rows of the pattern.
So you're going to double the width of this,
right?
Times 24. It's not going to be a huge blanket.
No, what I think is going to happen is it's going to take me until next year, and then next year's minis are going to go in.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Okay.
Or I may throw in, you know what would be really pretty with this if I did this? If I throw in the year's...
Toast Tales?
No, the year's fairy tales.
Oh, just take minis of each of the fairy tales? Okay.
Do the fairy tale collections.
Yeah, that would be.
Because that'll throw on another 48 colors.
Yeah. No, 24. 12.
12 times 2, 24. So that would be another 24 colors.
It kind of feel like 2020 had 24 months, but we only had 12.
But that would be another 24 colors.
Yeah.
So 48 might...
That might do it, yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's what I'm going to do. This is going to be the year of 2020. So it will be our mini skeins for the Advent mini skeins, and then I'll throw in the fairy tales.
Yeah. And then, I mean, if you're doing that, you might want to think, I don't know, I'm going to plan your blanket for you. But like red and wolf and your darker colors, you might want to put them in between some of the Advent ones as like a break kind of thing. I don't know.
I will wait until we open all the Advents and see.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, really, it's December 8th and you've got half a color done.
Yeah.
And tomorrow's cookie day, so there's no knitting for you.
Right. So.
And we got no knitting done yesterday. So.
This is true. And I have other things that I'm working on too. However, this is where I am so far. I will keep you updated, but I think it's really pretty. And, anyway, what I was saying was I'm pretty sure there are 4 patterns that you just repeat.
Oh, okay. 5?
Maybe
6?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you start again.
Oh, right. Okay. So 4.
4. You do a couple of garter in between.
Okay.
And then you move on to the next one.
Because she's fading you
on
the garter.
Right.
So you have to keep that in mind too.
Or I just don't do it.
Or you do the garter in like a wolf or something.
Yeah.
Where you're getting...
Oh, when you break it.
And you're getting
break
a
it completely.
Break.
Maybe I'll do...
So maybe you like do like a full skein of 1 that's a...
Right, that'll be the breaks in between.
The breaks in between.
I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, this is what I'm... That's where I am so far.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Cool.
but I kind of like the idea of doing it over the 2020 colors.
Yeah,
I think that's neat.
kind of cool.
Yeah. All right. Excuse me.
Then you can
Have a
embroider
plan.
a giant 2020.
Why the hell would I want to do that?
Or, a dumpster fire.
Right. All right. We're going to go with no, but go ahead. Next.
Okay. So, I only have 2 things to show.
Yeah, I have, we both have the same thing for the second. So
I have just a quick update on my sweater. This is my Boho Romance Crop. And if I wanted to do cap sleeves, it's done. However, I'm going to do full long sleeves. It is bound off on the bottom. I even, though I did not want to, like the look of it, so I went with the Pico bind off that's in the pattern. I tried it on. It's like an inch shorter than I would like it, but I am counting on, and I was when I bound it off, the superwash to make it grow about an inch or so. And I didn't want to knit it too much longer because I have a very specific length that I want.
right.
So everything else fits perfectly. So I have to, when I am fully conscious, picking up of my sleeves. I don't think it's going to be very hard because the stitches are on waist yarn. And I just have to then pick up these.
Oh my gosh, it's a piece of cake.
Yeah. And just what I need to do for the stitches, for the sleeves, and get going on those. See if I can find a shorter needle. Because if I can do them in the round, then I can just whip through these
What
stitches
size?
so fast. Probably 6, I think.
Okay.
I think I'm on a
I'm
6.
almost positive we have a 6 in a 16-inch.
Okay. So at least for the main part of the sleeves, I can whip them around on
Right.
In the round, and that'll be
Cool.
rather than magic loop, just a little bit faster. So that is that.
Excellent. It's beautiful. It really is.
Yeah, and I really love the bottom. This is Dingle Hopper in our DK weight.
You definitely have a chance to finish that by the end of December.
Yes, yes. All I have to do is, when you hit the next stage of a pattern,
Right.
and it's just like, it's not hard, but it's takes some brain power. and
Right.
You do everything else in the world other than that. And then when you finally actually do it, it's just like, well, what the hell was I waiting for?
Right.
Okay. We were going to Ravelry today, and there's so much I want to do.
Planning out next year. Planning our samples that we want to do for next year. All right. Little bit of progress on my hat. What hat are we doing?
Shirestones Hat by Mina Phillip?
Yes. The Knitting Expat. All right. I am doing mine in the night sky from our December fairy tale. That is as far as I've gotten. However,
Oh, look how gorgeous that is.
doesn't that look like
And it looks like the Northern Lights.
the Northern Lights?
We do good work.
Yes, we do. I really like that. So that is the night sky. That's how far I've gotten. Oh my gosh. Oh, I know somebody said that we don't hold it up long enough, so. Extended view. There you
How far along are you, do you know, in the ribbing?
go. Let's see.
You got a ways to go, because you're not as far as I am, and I know I've got still 3 inches.
I think I'm on row 16 out of 40.
Okay.
So I'm almost halfway, but not quite. However, I will say I'm doing them on small needles, but right now that looks like it would fit Tabitha. I'm counting on it.
I
opening up a
have
little
stretched mine, and look how much mine stretches.
bit. Oh yeah.
So.
Okay.
I am doing the same hat, but I'm doing the other December fairy tale colorway, which is Curie and the Trolls That's it caked up. And I have just over about 3 inches of ribbing done. But you can see how the speckles come in from the
That is really pretty.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's a light gray with little bits of speckles and pink.
There's pinks in here
Yeah.
and stuff. So
It's really very pretty.
yeah.
And once I fold over the brim, it'll be cool.
Yes.
So
You okay?
my knuckles. All right, so
All right.
that's my knitting.
That is the state of the knitting. I
Yeah.
have to also cake up a whole bunch of yarn because I want to continue with my gingerbread sweater. Tabitha says hello.
You purring while Mary Beth holds you.
I want to continue on with my Ola sweater that I'm doing in Gingerbread House, and which I love. And I have to cake up. I have to cake up Crocodile too, to continue with my Toad Hollow tunic. So lots on the needles, lots to work on.
Yeah, because I was thinking about my next shawl. I've got to pick that up again too.
Oh, right.
When we were talking about Melanie Berg.
Got a lot to do.
Yeah.
All right, we better go get going. All right, we hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day,
Yes, go forth and create.
and we will see you on Thursday.
Plan your cookies.
Yes, come join us.
Yeah.
We'll bake cookies together.
Cookie day.
Yeah, okay. There you go. Tell your bosses it's cookie day. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, they'll understand.
Yeah.
It's the toads.
Tell them it's the toads. Okay. Bye, guys.
Have a great day.